We look up at the night sky and call it beautiful. We see stars. We see planets. We see a calm darkness above us. And because we are far away, everything looks peaceful. But distance is the only reason it looks that way. Our solar system is not a safe neighborhood. It is a battlefield that became quiet, a graveyard that learned to orbit, a place where fire, ice, poison, gravity, and darkness all move without mercy. And Earth is not protected because space is kind. Earth is protected because, for now, everything is balanced perfectly. One small change, and the same solar system that gave us life could erase it. At the center of it all is the sun. From Earth, it feels warm, golden, familiar, almost gentle. But the sun is not gentle. It is a giant nuclear furnace, burning every second with a power the human mind can barely understand. It does not shine because it wants to give life. It shines because it is destroying matter in its core. And we live beside it, not hidden, not shielded completely, only floating at the right distance. A little closer, and Earth would burn. A little farther, and Earth would freeze. That is the first terrifying truth. Life exists in a narrow space between two deaths. And the first planet near the Sun shows what happens when that balance disappears. Mercury, a small gray world trapped beneath the full violence of sunlight. It has almost no atmosphere, no soft sky, no clouds, no air to carry sound, no protection from radiation. During the day, the surface becomes hot enough to melt metal. The sun does not rise gently there. It dominates the sky like a burning eye. But Mercury is not only a world of heat, it is also a world of cold. When darkness falls, warmth escapes into space. The same ground that burns under the sun becomes frozen beneath the black sky. Mercury is not alive. It is exposed. A planet with no shield, no comfort, and no escape. But if Mercury is brutal, Venus is something worse. From far away, Venus looks calm, bright, smooth, almost beautiful. But beauty is the mask. Below those clouds is a crushing, poisoned world. The atmosphere is so thick it would press down like an ocean of gas. The sky is filled with acid. The surface is hotter than an oven made from stone. Venus is what happens when a planet becomes a prison. Heat enters, heat stays, and the world slowly cooks beneath its own sky. Venus is terrifying because it is not completely alien. It is close to Earth in size, close in structure, close enough to feel like a warning. A planet can look beautiful from space and still be hell underneath. Then comes Earth, our home, the blue world, the breathing world, the place where every human story has ever happened. But Earth is not powerful. Earth is fragile. From space, our atmosphere is almost invisible, a thin blue skin wrapped around rock. Everything we love exists beneath that skin. Every city, every ocean, every forest, every breath. Above it is vacuum, radiation, silence, death. Our magnetic field fights the sun. Our atmosphere holds warmth. Our distance keeps water liquid. And we call this normal. But it is not normal. It is rare. It is delicate. And delicate things can break. Beside Earth, the moon drifts in silence, pale, ancient, scarred. Its surface is covered in wounds, craters from a time when the solar system was far more violent. The moon is not just a beautiful object in the night. It is evidence. Evidence that rocks once reigned through space. Evidence that Earth survived impacts it may never survive again. Every crater is a memory of violence. Every shadow is a warning. Then we reach Mars, the red planet, the dream of future cities, the world humans want to touch. But Mars is not waiting for us. Mars is dead. Long ago, water may have moved across its surface. Rivers may have carved the land. Lakes may have reflected a different sky. Then Mars lost its protection. Its magnetic field faded. Its atmosphere was stripped away. The planet dried, froze, and fell silent. Today, Mars is a cold desert soaked in radiation. Its air is too thin to breathe. Its dust can swallow the sky. Its surface holds the memory of a world that failed. Mars is not just another planet. It is a possible ending. Beyond Mars lies the Asteroid Belt, a region filled with ancient debris, broken pieces from the birth of the solar system, worlds that never became worlds. Some are small, some are massive. All of them are moving. Silent rocks circling the sun, waiting in the dark. Most will never touch Earth, but some can be pushed by gravity, by collision, by time. And a rock from space does not need to be evil. It only needs to arrive. That is what makes impacts terrifying. There is no warning in the object itself. Only motion, only silence, only the moment the sky changes. And beyond this field of debris waits the giant, Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system. So massive, it bends the space around it with terrifying strength. From far away, Jupiter looks magnificent. Swirling bands, beautiful colors, a giant red storm. But there is no ground on Jupiter, no surface, no safe place to stand. Only clouds falling into deeper clouds, pressure growing stronger, darkness growing thicker. If you fell into Jupiter, you would not land. You would sink, crushed deeper and deeper until the planet itself swallowed you. And above that endless abyss, storms rage for centuries. The Great Red Spot is larger than Earth, a storm so old that human civilizations have risen and changed while it kept spinning. Jupiter is not peaceful. It is ancient violence wearing beautiful colors. Then comes Saturn, the planet that looks too perfect to be dangerous. Pale gold, silent, surrounded by rings that seem almost magical. But Saturn's rings are not gentle. They are countless pieces of ice and rock racing around the planet. A frozen blade storm wrapped around a giant. Beneath Saturn's clouds, there is no solid home. Only pressure, storms, lightning.
Depth. At its north pole, a strange hexagon spins in the atmosphere. A storm shaped so perfectly, it feels unnatural. Saturn teaches a darker lesson. The solar system does not need to look terrifying to be terrifying. Sometimes, danger is beautiful. Farther out, sunlight begins to weaken. The warmth fades. The sun becomes smaller. The darkness becomes larger. Here drifts Uranus, a cold giant knocked sideways. Something may have struck it long ago with unimaginable force, enough to tilt the entire planet onto its side. Now, Uranus rolls around the sun like a wounded world. Its atmosphere is freezing. Its seasons last for decades. Its distant light feels abandoned. Uranus does not feel like a place. It feels like something damaged and left behind. And then comes Neptune, the last great planet before the deep outer dark. At this distance, sunlight is weak. Neptune should be calm, frozen, still. But it is not. Its atmosphere erupts with the fastest winds in the solar system. Storms tear through the darkness at terrifying speed. Neptune is proof that even far from the sun, violence continues. Cold does not mean peace. Darkness does not mean silence. Beyond Neptune, the solar system begins to fade. Pluto and other frozen worlds drift in near darkness. Small, cold, forgotten. Here, sunlight is weak. Warmth is almost gone. Landscapes remain locked in ice for billions of years. And beyond them, comets wait in the outer dark. Ancient objects that can fall inward after ages of silence. They appear suddenly, bright in the sky, beautiful from Earth. But beauty can still be a warning, because in space, anything moving fast enough becomes a weapon. This is the real terror of the solar system. It is not empty. It is not still. It is full of forces that do not care if we exist. Gravity, radiation, heat, ice, vacuum, impact. None of them hate us, and that makes them worse. The sun keeps burning, the planets keep turning, the rocks keep moving, the darkness keeps waiting. And in the middle of all of it, Earth continues to breathe. A small blue world surrounded by dead planets, poisoned skies, frozen giants, silent debris, and endless night. We look up and see wonder. But wonder is what danger looks like from far away. Our solar system is not safe. It is only quiet. And one day, quiet may not be enough.